like a hey maybe, like this was like he landed it, he ran to Dylan's like, homie, I think I broke my toe. I think I broke my toe, dude. I totally broke my toe.
I taped it up with Scotch tape.
Dear God, man.
Oh, there
it's immortalized on Instagram as well.
Oh my God, you posted on the internet? I didn't even know this.
That was last night.
Dude.
It's a little,
How many views have you had on that?
Too many.
People love injured toes.
Oh, I know it's broken. It looks way worse there, too. I need a pedicure,
Yeah,
huh?
remedial medical training is saying that is a broken toe.
It's man feet. I have man
You
toes.
know you've made it when your broken limbs and extremities get attention from the media. This is a good
man. It's awesome. I love it.
They didn't like mine. I took a toenail off that one time in season 2.
Yeah.
That didn't get very favorable responses.
There are lines that can't be
liked
crossed.
They like you to say pretty hecklish.
I don't know if it was the bloody toe or like the hairy toe. It might have been both. I don't know.
What's the biggest? Let's go and class it up now. Since the first time some of you guys were here, obviously, way back when, does it feel like a totally different experience here at Comic-Con from the first time you were here?
I don't know. I've kind of
the first time was definitely the one that was different. I think
it's hard to tell because like I love it here. I think it's the same vibe every single time, no matter who we're with. Really, I mean, you know, we always have the main core, but you know,
you get some riffraff.
What?
You get some riffraff.
Riffraff, yeah.
Well, you might get riffraff.
I love the riffraff. I don't think
he lives for riffraff.
The riffraff.
Yeah.
Dylan and I feel so loved.
Do you? You guys are loved.
Truly.
You guys are
I've been telling that
absolutely
to every
Do you honestly
person
agree with
here.
that? Do you honestly agree with that?
agree with that.
Okay,
Just
good.
say.
Is there
Quiet.
Is there a hazing ritual? Have you been hazed? Are you okay?
That's the
Spanking each
the
cheek
theme
40
word
times.
of Comic-Con, yeah.
How's your butt doing, Shelly?
Yeah. Shelly, how's it?
Sitting down right now.
It's been better.
On or off screen? Yeah.
Yeah, you can absolutely.
You guys, so we just
Get
saw the
a bucket of
trailer for some amazing looking stuff coming up.
It's the best.
Talk to me about where you guys are and what you're excited about seeing in the next section.
That trailer. I'm so proud of that trailer. I think that trailer is some of the best stuff that Team Wolf has ever done. The trailer alone. Don't watch the rest of the season. Just watch that and you're good.
Base it off the trailer. Make your own assumptions.
Exactly.
Your own conclusions.
What was the question? What'd you ask?
Well, I guess the general thought is like, you know, usually when you're in we're in season 4 right now, just renewed for a 5th season. Congratulations,
Thank
guys.
you, dude.
It's tough to kind of keep momentum going for a show after a few years, but it feels like you guys are honestly like stronger than ever, thanks in part maybe to some new blood, etc.
No, absolutely, man. We are. I think absolutely stronger than ever. I think so. I think this is the best season we've ever done. I think Dylan and Shelly have a lot to do with it. It's very true. I love you guys. I think you guys add so much good stuff to this season, and you guys are just your vibe and the way you guys handle yourselves is just the best. I love it. You guys fit in perfectly. I love them.
Shelly, has it been exciting for you to obviously go from recurring to a regular role this season? Does it feel like an easy kind of transition for you? Yes, you get every microphone. You get my lavalier, you get everything.
I don't speak very softly.
But I mean, has it been kind of an easy transition, an easy way to kind of to join the bunch here?
These guys have made it so easy. It's so intimidating coming into an already... Look, they even hold my microphone for me. It's so intimidating coming into an already established, such a good show. Of course I was nervous, but I heard great things about the casting crew, and what I heard was right.
Yeah.
These guys have an amazing reputation, and I mean, on my first day, this guy gave me a kiss on the cheek. On accident. He thought I was Joe Wagner.
My most embarrassing moment.
Yes. I was like,
How
damn,
did you
these
recover?
people
What
are
happened?
friendly.
Oh God, I ran out of the trailer.
So
My face was so red. It was like anytime I got asked what's your most embarrassing moment, I never really truly had a story until that. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I literally ran over thinking it was Jill and like mwah, kiss on the cheek. I was like, "You're not Jill. You're not Jill. You're not Jill." I'm Tyler. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show.
I'm super
Needless to say,
friendly.
they've been very, very welcoming.
Yeah, Hecklin's like rated PG on a really derogatory day. Yeah, it's pretty
The first
intense.
time we met, you just touched my penis, and it was.
I heard about
you
that.
were okay. Yeah, you heard about
Did
it.
he
Right?
He was through like 6 pairs of pants though.
He's very devoted to being so welcoming to people.
Cup check. It was a cup check. That's right. He played baseball for a long time, so you know those sports guys. Always touching
Camaraderie,
penises.
it's all good. Dylan, were you how much awareness did you have of what these guys had done in the first few years of this show? Were you kind of like a newbie to Teen Wolf, or did you have to play
We were like
catch up?
5 when we started.
Like, had you been watching the show, or did you have to kind of catch up on what these guys had been doing?
I had heard about the show, but I definitely caught up. I binge watched the show in like 2 days.
Binge watched.
Binge did watch did it.
See how cute he is?
But yeah, I caught up and I loved it, and it was so easy to watch the show. You know, I didn't know about how long I was going to be able to watch it each day, but I didn't go out of my house for those like 2 or 3 days. I just watched every episode. I watched their faces for 3 days.
That's awesome.
Oh no,
Straight.
he's going to a dark place now.
Who's your favorite character?
Who's my favorite character?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward.
That's why she's good at asking
I like JR.
questions.
It's a part of your hazing.
Oh, good. Good answer. Good.
Rank everybody here from your favorite to least favorite. No.
That's very mean.
Who's your favorite belly
I
button?
will not be a part of this.
This is your hazing. This is your hazing.
I know. And my coffee breath on you. That's
I don't smell it. I don't smell it.
Yeah.
Who do you think? So this it's a cool show in that, like, you know, it's a. I feel like everybody could be deemed like a hero and both kind of an anti-hero. Who's the most heroic character you think in the show? Who's got like the
in real
traits of
life
the
or on the show?
No, on the show,
the
character-wise. What do you think?
You think?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
Styles is up there too because he
Yeah.
fights. I mean, you wanted to go to what, math class or physics or
Right,
whatever,
right,
and he was
right.
like, "We've got to go save people."
Uh-huh.
So he's pretty up there too.
Yeah,
Styles.
Better, he just doesn't like school. I don't know.
That's probably it.
I think we should give the mortal the hero card. Yeah, Styles.
Because he can't heal.
But I also feel like everyone is like heroic in
Yeah,
their own way,
exactly.
though, because everyone has different pasts and
Yeah, buddy.
stuff like that.
Hell yeah, man.
I think, I
binge
think
watched the show?
Scott's heroism is kind of bleeding into the rest of the group. I think
That's
everybody's
true.
kind of finding their own hero because of
contagious.
Scott's influence.
Yeah.
Very true.
When I ask you, Holland, I mean, on the upcoming episodes, are we going to know much more about your character's past? What's coming up for?
Yeah,
for
I've
your own
always
storyline?
said you are who you hang out with mentality, and that my favorite show I've been pretty open about is Lost, and I love that. One of the reasons it was my favorite show is it was very backstory character driven, and I love a heavy backstory, and so you get to see Lydia's history this time, and is it nature versus nurture, and you know, are you born with the bite or did you get the bite?
Nice.
And you get to learn about Lydia's extended family and how her supernatural powers came to be. And so I love a good, like, I love to meet everybody's families, and I love to see other, you know, it's one of my favorite things about life in general. So that was fun to see that unfold with Lydia.
Yeah, you're not the only Martin.
Surprisingly, I'm not an orphan.
There are more Martins.
She might seem like it because she's very self-centered, but there is more than just self with Lydia Martin.
Are you guys?
What is that?
So there's so much obviously going on at Comic-Con. Like, it's insane. You can't even, like, I can't see everything. Nobody can see everything. But are you guys geeking out about anything in particular right now in pop culture that's being represented
yes.
here?
Dude,
Game of Thrones.
Are you?
As always, yes.
Declan loves it.
I'm going to talk my way on that show eventually. It's going to be as a White Walker because I'm not English, and I accept that fact. I'm okay with that. White Walkers don't talk. I'm happy to take that one.
I have
I
to
have
say,
no idea
there's
what the hell
one
you're talking about.
show
Don't worry about
that
it.
you've
It's
never
awesome.
featured at Comic-Con. They've only been on it's a British show for 2 series, 2
Okay.
seasons. And it is called Utopia.
I've heard of this.
And it is based on the plot line is about a graphic novel.
Okay.
Sick.
And it is the best show I've ever seen in my entire life.
Never heard of it.
Called Utopia. And the
quite an
second
endorsement.
series just started last week.
You said it's on BBC.
It's on BBC. They've had 6 episodes so far. It is the best 6 episodes of television for me, and what I geek out about in my entire life. And you guys need to have them on the show. David Fincher is developing the American version.
Oh, sold.
that's good.
Done.
And yeah, and the writers signed. The British writers got signed, I think, last year in America. This show needs to be everywhere. I'm obsessed with Utopia.
This is what Comic-Con's all about.
So to put it
Obsession
simply,
with some.
She's not nerding
Yeah.
out about anything at Comic-Con.
Yeah. True
the
America.
answer is no.
Britain's got some stuff going
American
on.
Horror Story. American Horror Story. I'll give a
Always
shout out
cool.
for them.
There we
Walking
go.
Dead.
Walking Dead.
American
I love
Horror
zombies.
Story is here.
Hey, Dreadful.
Yeah.
Anyone see
Guys,
that?
Oh, no.
where have you been keeping them?
Let her out.
Panels. All panels.
In our remaining moments, it's a Comic-Con tradition that MTV has that I always play a little game. We call it Geeks and Posers because a lot of people come to Comic-Con. They claim to be true geeks, but they're also, let's face facts, there are some posers
Love
here.
it.
So some trivia
I'm
questions
posing.
for you.
I was about to say.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Geeks and Posies. Here we go.
So we're answering questions?
Answering questions. It can be as a team. You can scream it out, whatever you want. Finish this line made famous by Game of Thrones. A Lannister always.
Pays his debts.
Oh, look at you. You're sexy when you're
That's
when you're
actually
intelligent.
not a Game of Thrones reference. That's
Yes, it
just
is.
a medieval reference.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
She's quarreling with the quizmaster.
You guys should fight to the death.
Have you seen the guy that made up the languages? He took it
Yes,
from
I know.
a
It is
certain
pretty
period.
fantastic.
Well, she might have outdone both of
history
us.
buff.
I know.
I'll school you on Game of
She just
Thrones.
beat the game.
Dude, you're intimidating.
I'm not competitive.
Number 2, how much energy is required to fuel a flux capacitor?
Plutonium! Yes, yes!
No, 21 gigawatts.
Plutonium? Yeah, gigawatts.
Yeah, but plutonium is what is in the flux capacitor.
Yeah, but how much
What's the
energy?
answer?
It's
What's the answer?
1.21
gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts?
Holland. He has the answers.
Yes,
He
no,
has the answers.
I am saying what it was consisting of, and we saw DeLorean the other day in LA, by the way. It was
And
incredible.
it had plutonium in it. So.
I feel like Holland doesn't believe any of my questions or answers, that I don't have the proper research.
The flux capacitor
You're right, plutonium's
was in
involved.
the DeLorean
You're right.
that was
Yes.
driven that had plutonium to make it run.
I respect your knowledge base.
We'll try the next one.
Okay,
We'll see
here we
if
go.
we can agree on the answer.
Who is the villain in the next Avengers movie?
Who's what?
The villain in the next Avengers movie is...
It's not the Winter Soldier, is it?
No,
He has like the thing on his chin.
there's a big...
Is it Dane DeHaan or...
The claw from Inspector Gadget.
No, Michael Shannon. No?
That would be amazing, but no.
Okay.
That's Man of Steel.
He would know.
What is it?
It's Ultron. Ultron. Age of Ultron. It's even that title.
Yes. What's the title?
I'm not
Age of
nerdy enough for
Ultron.
that. I'm not nerdy enough for that.
He's got
Okay.
the purple face.
I'm a
and
poser.
I'm a poser.
What is the subtitle of the upcoming Batman-Superman movie? There's
is
a
the title?
colon, Batman versus Superman.
Jizz. Oh my god.
Wow.
We
Yeah,
really
just
know our comic
take
books.
that away.
Live interview.
I'm so ashamed that I don't know this.
Batman versus Superman.
I just ruined my career. I'm a dead man.
It happens.
Should I just show my
Well, you might not be in a Batman.
Go for
Superman
it. Whatever
movie.
feels right.
Batman
It's
versus
Dawn of Justice.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
rapid fire. We have 1 minute to go, guys.
Okay, go.
Name the 3 Riddick movies. 3 Riddick
Chronicles
movies.
of Riddick,
Pitch Black.
Triple X.
Is Kate Beckinsale in it?
Chronicles of Riddick 2.
I'm just gonna name Vin Diesel
Pitch Black,
movies.
Chronicles of Riddick, and it's simply Riddick, guys.
Riddick. Oh,
Riddick.
here we go.
Simply Riddick.
And
Pitch Black, I love.
let's end with this one. Give me your best imitation of Gollum.
Smeagol?
Is that right? Does that work?
I'm not even going to attempt to
I
top that.
think you win or lose depending on your perspective on that. No, you won big time. You guys did great. Teen Wolf stronger than ever. It's always good to see you guys. Congratulations as always. Good to see you, buddy. A friend of yours is coming in on the other side of this trailer for The Maze Runner. Check it out.